Hey, how you doing? I'm super bored. Guys want to go for a hunt with me?
We're hopping in the car and taking a spin to the comic shop. Now, this store isn't that far from me, but it's not that close either, so it does take a bit of a drive. But anyone who's ever lived or been to Toronto knows that it takes at least an hour to get to Toronto from Toronto. Tonight, we're venturing into Scarborough, and we're checking out the Scarborough Comic Book Room, located at McCowan and Lawrence. The downstairs feels like someone's basement, but worth going down those steps because they have a very decent selection of back issues, mostly modern titles and more indie stuff, but quite a selection there. And they have a pretty decent dollar bin too. Now, most of the titles are the indie publishers, but some good finds in there nonetheless. So check it out if you're looking to fill your comic book boxes on the cheap.
New box. All right. Got a cool new box. Now, I didn't plan to buy a box tonight, but one thing in the last 2 years since I started recollecting comics again, is when it comes to buying boxes, DC doesn't put out a lot of boxes. In fact, in the last 2 years, I've only ever seen 2 DC boxes, and I have them. And this one. Marvel puts out a lot of them. There's tons of boxes that have Marvel comics all over it, but very rarely do I find a DC, so when I saw this one, yoink, had to grab it because, rare. Didn't get much there though, but let's take a look at what I got. Captain Canuck. I'm Canadian, he's Canadian, but also just a little fun trivial story. Maybe about 15 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, they produced a 6-episode web series for Captain Canuck. And it was a Kickstarter campaign, what have you, and I contributed to it. So my name was in the credits, and that was fun. So I've always had like little affinity for the character, and I saw this one in the dollar bin, so might as well pick it up. And that's it for today. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for coming along for the ride to Scarborough Comic Book Room. And if you like the content, please follow, share, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. And I hope to see you again soon. See you next time, and have a great day.